Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video we will find out the missing frequency from arithmetic mean. In our previous videos we have calculated simple arithmetic mean, weighted arithmetic mean, combined arithmetic mean or corrected arithmetic mean. So now let us start with missing frequency. Here statement is given, and in this statement two values are missing in the frequency. These are the marks and these are number of students, and two frequencies are missing and we have to find out those missing frequencies. So now let us start the calculation of missing frequency. Let us see first of all whatever information is given. Calculate missing frequencies from the following data if mean of the series is 30 and the number of items is 60. It means the value of arithmetic mean x bar is equal to 30, this is given, and the number of items is equal to 60, this is also given. And now let us start with the calculation of missing frequency. Suppose that let the first missing frequency is equal to F1. So I am putting F1 against it. This is F1 and this is F2. Or the second missing frequency will be equivalent to, because the summation of all these items, it means n is equal to 60, that is given. So now I am finding out the value of F2 as 60 minus 60 is equal to sum up all the values of number of students, 5 plus F1 plus 12 plus F2 plus 5 plus 3. It means 60 is the summation of all these values of items. Number 1, 5 plus F1 plus 12 plus F2 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 60. And from these calculations I am finding out the value of F2. So I am writing down F2 towards left hand side. So F2 is equal to 60 minus 5 plus F1 plus 12 plus 5 plus 3. In this way we can calculate F2. So the value of F2 is equal to 60 minus 25 plus F1, or it will be equivalent to, so the value of F2 is equal to 60 minus 25 minus F1. So it will be equivalent to 35 minus F1. So the value of F1, first missing frequency we have taken F1, and the value of second missing frequency F2 is equal to 35 minus F1. So these two values we have derived which were missing, and now let us prove what will be the actual values. So I am writing down again the marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and last one is 50 to 60. And then I am writing down the frequency. Marks means the values of x, and the frequency is, first frequency is 5, second we have written f1 instead of missing frequency, then 12, then the value of f2 is 35 minus f1, so I have written the derived values, then the value is 5 and last one is 3. So these are the calculations. Next we have to find out small m. For the calculation of small m, lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2, 0 plus 10 divided by 2, 5, next 15. So in all the class intervals we will sum up lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. In this way we can calculate the mid values. And last one is 55. And for the next calculation, which is fm, f multiplied by m, mid values. So 5 multiplied by 5, which is 25, then 15 multiplied by f1, 15 f1, then 25 multiplied by 12, 300, then 35 will be multiplied by 35 or minus, it means this will be the value as 35 bracket 35 minus f1. So the values will be equivalent to 1225 minus 35 f1. So these are the values of, these are the multiplication of fm. Then $225 and last value is 165. So these are the values of fm. Now let us sum up all the values of the summation of f or n is equal to, that is given as 60, and sigma fm is equal to, if we sum up all the values, 25 plus 300 plus 1225 plus 225 plus 165, that would be equivalent to 1940 minus so this is 35 f1 or minus 35 f1 or plus के हैं 15 f1, so it will be 20 f1. So the summation of sigma fm, that will be 1940 minus 20 fm. So now let us put the value in the formula. We know that x bar arithmetic mean is equal to sigma fm divided by n is equal to, and the value of arithmetic mean that is given, which is 30. So I am putting the value 30 is equal to sigma fm, the value is, we have recently derived 1940 minus 20 fm divided by total number of items are 60. So due to cross multiplication, 60 will be multiplied by 30 and this equation will be multiplied by 1. So 1800 is equal to 1940 minus 20 fm, or 20 fm F1 is equal to 1940 minus 1800. So 20 F1 is equal to 140 and the value of F1 is equal to 140 divided by 20 is equal to 7. So 7 is the value of, so we have derived the first value which is equivalent to 7. This is the answer of F1. And next we have to calculate. So the value of F1 is 7, and for the calculation of F2, because of F2 is equal to 35 minus F1 is equal to 35 minus 7 is equal to 28 will be the answer. So the value of F2, that is 7. So we have derived the values of F1 or F2. The value of F1 is 7. I am putting the value. This is 7. And the value of F2 we have derived, that is 28. And if we sum up all the values, 5 plus 7 plus 12 plus 28 plus 5 plus 3, that would be equivalent to 60. So in this way we can calculate the missing frequencies in a continuous series, because previously we have calculated missing frequency in individual series or discrete series. So that's all regarding this calculation of missing frequency. So do subscribe the channel to see all the videos related to arithmetic mean, because there is a chain of videos. Thank you.